for scrimmage out there today. What stood out to you? Were there any plays that stood out? Players, how did it go?
Yeah, what stood out today was just the energy everybody had. Offense, defense. Everybody brought energy. That's what makes the scrimmage fun. Nobody wants to go out there when the energy is dead and everything. So just energy brought. The young guys made a lot of great plays. Down the field, quarterbacks making some great throws. So overall, it was a good experience today.
Yeah, Xavier, Gus mentioned earlier that they tried to push the ball downfield a little bit more. How was that for you guys as receivers to be able to get a chance to maybe get out and stretch your legs a little bit that way?
Oh yeah, that's a great feeling for us. When we get the ball, get the chance to go down the field, go make some plays. We're licking our chops. So again, it was a great feeling out there. Quarterbacks did a great job, put the ball on some great spots for us, made it easy on us.
From your perspective, obviously you're playing against the DBs and all that. How do you think they did, and how are they progressing? And are they more aggressive than they were last year?
They're progressing a lot. They challenge us every day. Day in and day out. So we got to come with our A game every day. And yeah, they're playing very aggressive. We're trying to match their energy.
I know something that happens a little bit too is that you guys kind of draw to be competitive. How much more fun is it when that's going on during the scrimmage?
That's the name of the game. When you get to compete out there, tempers get high. You get to jaw a little bit with each other, but at the end of the day, it's all love competing with each other.
Coach talked about you being able to move around more in the spring. How's that been for you? Obviously, you were more of a slot guy last year.
Yeah, a little bit of a learning curve. Being right now pretty much strictly outside, learning that position, trying to get comfortable with it, get good at it. So, taking Kobe's advice, he's helping me a lot. Teaching me the ins and outs of the position because that's where he's been at mostly. So, just learning right now.
What wide receiver or receivers has impressed you the most through the first couple weeks of spring?
Again, just saying the young guys, Burdell stood out. Goldie, he did really good today. He turned a lot of heads today, so I was proud of him. Bridgewater, the slot, Case and Stokes, they all did a great job.
Did you see any change in the pace of the offense today? What's different with this offense from last season?
Yeah, as far as the pace goes, we're still going fast pace, so that hasn't changed too much. But today, we emphasize pushing the ball down the field. Of course, we're gonna have our strong run game. That's a given. Today we try to focus on pushing the ball down the field.
Xavier, what's your perspective working with KJ Jefferson? What kind of quarterback is he?
He's a great quarterback. He's a great leader. He connects well with everybody in the locker room. When he steps out on the field, he brings that same energy. Leads the team in a positive way. Balls, y'all seen it. They're great. Putting right on us. He can extend plays with his legs. He keeps his eyes down the field. Everything you want in a quarterback.
Next one for Xavier, then we'll start questions.
Obviously, he's a defensive coach, but the DBs have talked about how Coach Reed is gelling with the wide receivers. What has he helped in terms of the atmosphere at practice?
Yeah, he brings energy. That's what you want. You want that competitive energy. When the DBs make a play, he's coming up, talking, jumping, everything. So when we make our plays, we let him know too. So it's a great atmosphere.
Going. So, Xavier, we talked a little bit about the DBs and the receivers, John, a bit. On Tuesday, Coach Reed was doing his thing, and then Kobe would be over talking to Coach Reed because he was taking some rest, to get right.
Right.
How fun is it? Good to have him as a statesman to represent yourself in front of Coach Reed?
Yeah, Kobe, he loves to talk. He's always been that guy. But just letting him kind of do his talking for us and allowing us to focus on the task at hand. So, going against the DB, again, Coach Reed, he's gonna be in our ear and everything. But yeah, take a little bit off. Kobe's doing a great job over there talking for us.
I know that wasn't an election process or anything. It just kind of happened, right? I played offensive line semi-pro. I used to love that front row seat to watch y'all skill guys jaw. It's a great thing. You mentioned the energy. Let me ask this though too, for all that camaraderie, you guys as a program going into year 2 in the Big 12, do you think some of that energy is you guys being more confident being in the Power 5? Do you think that's an element?
Yeah, last year, was our first year in it, so we got our feet wet a little bit. We saw we could compete at a high level with them. We let a couple of close games get away from us. So again, but that's just saying we can compete with them any given day. So I mean, just having that confidence going into that next year. We have the confidence being able to know in the back of our head, like, we can go win this whole thing. So just on that there, being competitive out there, we know that's the key to winning.
Well, and we mentioned earlier, Kobe participating a little less in practice. He's a vet, he knows, he's got all that under his belt. But how much of an opportunity does that represent for you and the other receivers to get in there and get those reps with KJ?
Yeah, it's great. Again, KJ and I, we can get our timing down and everything like that. Of course, Kobe, he's helping me. Teaching me the ins and outs of the specific position. So Kobe's been nothing but a help for all of us.
Oh, so and he's operating as kind of a player coach in that time too.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, okay. I didn't think that. There you go. So this is, you guys teach me things I don't remember in my 40s. You can still teach me though. I spent my time in the trenches, man. I don't know these things. So with all that in mind, I know you guys are looking to what's going on in the spring and today, and that's your priority. But when you look at the schedule, are there any calendar circling games there that you have?
Shoot, every game circling. Of course, the home games too. Just being in the bounce house, knowing the fans will come out and support and be loud for us. I'm definitely excited about that. We love playing in the bounce house.
Yeah, I can see that too. Today would be the first day you've been in the bounce house for the 24 campaign. Was that electricity stepping on that green there?
Yeah, every time we go in there, man, I kind of just stand there for a little bit, look around, kind of get in the moment, because you never know how many times you can get back in there and play. So, we just enjoy every moment we're in there.